earlier I said, hey, guys, I'm going to drink some of it on air. Will you make me some of the new caveman formula? That kind of put a scoop in and stir it a little bit. I was like, that doesn't taste good. You're supposed to shake it up.
Did I shake it up?
In one of those little plastic shakers that you get for, you know, energy or, and here's a little shaker of your TV. You pour that in on a couple ice cubes. Sweet. And folks, it tastes creamy and thick.
And it is got all the bone broth.
And so much more bone broth and so much more
energy.
This is why the ancient had such better bones. Look it up. People they've dug up from 10,000 years ago were twice as strong as we are. Here's Daily Mail. Without us, no. Why are we getting so weak? Modern men are wimps. And it goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. Forbes. People getting dumber. And they figured out one of the big keys. The bone broth. Well, now it's the next level of that. It's caveman.
The ultimate paleo at InfoWarsLife.com.
It's like, this is like a mushroom shake. And I said, hey, I need a glass of caveman. And I'm not knocking who did it. And I said, no, I like it on in one of these shakers. And it's the bone broth formula and more. And then this, you could freeze this, and this would be better than like a little oshlate ice cream. It's unbelievable. And I haven't even really rolled this out yet, folks, that the ancients cooked the bones. They were obsessed with the bones, the broth. They busted them up. They ate the French.
Yes.
That's what this has. And caveman is just over the top, the true life essence. And it's got changa, but again, this thing, and the stevia and the alfalfa herb and the
stevia is over the sweetening,
the mushroom powder, the bee pollen, the turmeric, and so many other things in here. It's just the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. And
I'm honest, like with the fruit punch, I go,
yeah, I kind of like this flavor better than that. You know, it's not perfect, but it's really good for you. With this is literally better than like a Wendy's Frosty, which is one of my favorites. It's total Josh. This tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. And then what in the world? So how better? How does it taste so good here? Because it's been shaken up with oxygen, or what's going on?
I'm not sure. I mean, I've been taking the bone broth, the caveman bone broth formula for about a half now, because we got some before we different
versions of it.
Everybody ran off with it. Q said it's the best thing ever. Everybody's trying it. I try it and like it, but the way you do it with
basically what I do is I try to mix it with milling, and I just mix it really hard.
Oh wait, that's why this tastes so much better than when I do it. I was like, whoa, it tastes like minerals and stuff. But okay, there you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me tell you, I'm 42 years old. I'm, almost a year. And when I was like 22, I could sit there and bench press, 330. And now I can still do it, but it hurts too bad.
Exactly. The caveman's been helping me.
It does. The caveman alleviates that. I think I'm not a scientist, so I don't.
Sure. Let's be clear. We literally, I was like, man, this tastes so good. How'd you mix it? Now I know it's the milk, but that's we should add a recipe deal that it tastes even better with milk. Like this, it tastes like a chocolate malt.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even if it's really palatable, it's not palatable. It's
good. Yeah.
And in fact, I have tried when we first got this stuff, and we first got they were wretched. And I know people that they say, I can't take that stuff because all the stuff that's on Amazon and elsewhere, it has a really gamey
But for whatever reason, the way we mix it with herbs and the cocoa tastes good.
Absolutely.
This is I can say without a doubt, at least in my experience, that this is literally.
This is a super home run. As opposed to broadcast. All right, all the big news.
Straight ahead. Thanks, Buckley.